what day it is, guys. It's my favorite day of this week, which is the first day of the Indiana Homesteading Conference. Pleasure to talk to you guys. My name is Dylan, and we are almost there, and we are so blessed and overjoyed to meet such wonderful and beautiful people. We hope we run into you. We hope you see you. We'd love to meet you and just create that relationship with new friends and family.
Yeah, so everything that Dylan said, we're really excited. We will be speaking on Sunday's panel with some really great channels on getting started on homesteading. So we are getting close and we are excited.
Well, good morning. Just a quick introduction. My name's Randy Kimmerly. I own and operate with my wife and my oldest son, Hidden Acres Fruit Farm. So we have about 6 acres of produce in production. We raise about 800 meat birds a year. We did 10 pigs this year, and just started milk cows. So very busy, not much time to do anything else, but it's a lot of fun. I'll just let them introduce themselves.
Hi everybody, my name is Dylan Wolterman. We are the Wolterman Homestead. This is my wife, Megan. So we started out on a very small homestead, about 1/3 of an acre. We did a lot on that 1/3 of an acre. We had, when we started out, we had a regular garden. Our first year ended up being a disaster. But we ended up transitioning to raised beds, and then we got laying hens. And most of our concentration we've done the past 4 years has been meat birds. So we love that. We had rabbits. We did rabbits as well. And I'll let my wife talk about the rest.
So as he said, I'm Megan. But yeah, so we started on 1/3 of an acre and we moved. Of course, you get to the part where I'll cry. So we moved, because it was a transition in moving. And so we now have a 40-acre homestead about an hour south. And so the two things that we really wanted to do this year was start a garden and get goats. And you know, that's one of the things that we're going to talk about today is the realities of homesteading. And we got goats and we lost them. So we are in the process of getting goats again, but that's kind of a little bit about us. We do share and teach classes on how to do poultry. We spoke last spring at the Patriot Homestead Conference. We'll be there this spring, and then Dana's going to be there at the Celebrating the Harvest event November 4th, kind of teaching about how to get started on homesteading. So, you have one.
Okay, hi, I am Dana Burton. This is my husband Brian, and we are Growing Dreams Homestead, and we are in Connorsville, Indiana, out in the country, and we have a similar story. We started on about 1/3 of an acre in town, in a town where you weren't allowed to have chickens, and we had 18, so, and we had a little garden, and then we were lucky enough to find 10 acres in the country, and it was just beautiful, but it was completely undeveloped. So we have went from raw land. We got our house built in 2020. We have gardens, an orchard, herbal medicine garden. We do dual purpose chickens, so they're Brahmas, so they lay and are meat chickens. We've done pigs. This year we've done 2 so far. We have another one that's getting fattened up. Let's see, he hunts, and yeah. I'll let you see if you want to. You can say something.
Like she said, we came from like 1/3 of an acre in town, and we were looking to be, do everything on our own and be less independent. So we ended up with 44 solar panels on the top of our house. We also have a flowing creek that goes through our property as well. At some point in time, we might try to utilize that for additional electric. So like she said, we went from 10 acres of absolutely nothing, and we've turned it into our homestead. So we've went through a gambit of tries, failures, and found some successes along the way.
So if you have questions for us, we would love that, because that's really what this is about, is helping you guys. And if you're going through issues, homesteading, there's a plethora of issues and frustrations, and we want to be able to, help you guys out, talk about things that maybe you've dealt with, how we've maybe overcome those issues. Death is a part of homesteading, and it's not a good one, but that's a reality, and a lot of people have a hard time with that. So does anybody have any questions to start out? Yep, come on up. We got a mic up here, so if you kind of introduce yourself a little bit, so we kind of know, and then
Don't let that scare you either.
no, it's all cool. We're all good here.
Hi, my name is Taylor Brown. I am Generation 7 of Walnut Knoll in Wingate, Indiana. We have been on the farm since 2020. We have goats, cows, pigs, chickens, and I make soy candles at the farm and sell at local farmers markets. I ran into this beautiful friend, Dawn. I'm gonna cry.
I know.
But I'm gonna let her tell you about her little booth because it's so cute.
Oh, it's called the Little Farmhouse Shop, and our heart is to just love others for the gift that God's given us, and we love to redesign things or repurpose things, and so we've just been blessed to use our gifts to create all sorts of stuff for homesteaders and home decor. We have aprons this year we're so excited about, and just all the things. So follow us on social media. We have an Instagram, Facebook page, and a website coming soon.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll help you
Love
with
it.
that.
Yes.
But yeah, you should go check out her stuff.
Yes, and YouTube channel, Embracing Our Life.
Yes.
Why we embrace the life that God's put right in front of us.
Right? And just bless others along the way.
That's right. That's it. That's why we have hearts on all of our price tags.
Right? It's just beautiful.
Yeah. We are known by our love, for
We
sure.
are. We are.
That's right.
So the fun part about homesteading events is the animals. So there is Clay Farms alpacas, and so we've kind of been standing here for a hot minute, loving on alpacas. They're so cute. But this gentleman has the award-winning male for the country, and he's located in Seymour, Indiana. So he is got some really good males in here.
Stress that if you're getting into herbalism, please start working with a local herbalist in your area.
Hello everyone, I'm so excited that you are getting a glimpse into our second annual Indiana State Homesteading Conference. So my name is Karen Lynn, and I teach the herbalism here for the last 2 years, which has been outstanding. So today we did a lot of really fun stuff on how to make vinegars from wild plants, how to infuse our animal lards and use them for both internal and topical medicine. That was super fun, you know, taking things back to those ancient ways. And then we talked a lot about wild edibles and medicinals and how we can use all the plants that grow around us. Tomorrow we're going to do a deeper dive into chemistry of plants for tincture making and some salves, so that you can really understand what is alcohol soluble in a plant and maybe what isn't, and
what menstruum you would want to use, and then some more wild edibles. But there's so many amazing teachers, so many amazing speakers at these conferences. So if you're anyone that is wanting to learn how to live closer to nature on every level, then you have to start coming to these homesteading conferences. So like I said, come on out if you'd like to learn and be a part of this community. Okay, have a great day.
Good morning. We are Stivers Homestead. I'm Zach.
And I'm Jim.
And we're all about medicinal herbs, making tinctures, teas. You know, there's a lot of people out there that teach you how to grow your own food when it comes to vegetables or meat. But I think one thing that kind of is in the back of all of our minds, but we might not know exactly how to do it, is medicine. You know, we can have everything that we need, but if we get sick, how are we going to treat ourselves? Also, we're very against prescription drugs. You know, they're going to do a lot of stuff to mask the actual problem rather than help the problem. And so that's what our tinctures do, that's what we strive to do, and that's kind of the basis of our Stivers Homestead.
Yeah, we have 12 acres in southeast Kentucky around the Cumberland Gap area. 2 kids at home, we homeschool. He's home from his job. I brought him home about a year ago with the business that we created. And we are just a home-based family living at home. We do like to travel, so we're not always like normal homesteaders. My brother lives at my farm, so he takes care of everything when we leave. We take the kids out, do all kinds of new experiences, take them all over the world, and just have as much fun as we can every day.
That's right.
So that's a wrap on day 2. We had so much fun. We ended up in this building behind us.
Yes, so in conclusion, Indiana Homesteading Conference 2023 was a smash hit.
Oh, it was amazing.
I highly encourage young homesteaders, starting homesteaders, or just you want a good homesteading experience, come to Indiana Homesteading Conference. They did a phenomenal job. There were so many awesome speakers, awesome vendors. It's just overwhelming, all the beautiful people that we got to meet and the new relationships that we created.
And the friends that we have met before that were here. Yes. It's just really, really cool.
But I mean, for me personally, it was just, you know, seeing people, you know, like when we did our speaking, our panel that we did today, it was just absolutely phenomenal. Seeing people smile, working with people, and then to end it off with the meat bird
processing
with Joel Salatin was absolutely phenomenal. He is a really awesome guy, and we learned a lot. But just overall was just I can't say enough how blessed that we are to have been a part of Indiana Homesteading Conference.
And the beautiful women that are behind this conference and the beautiful individuals, it is amazing. And they are just good people, such good people, and they really care about this community. So it's beautiful.
It is. It
is time to head home, though.
It is time to head home and be with our
kiddos,
beautiful kids. But again, check it out for next year, Indiana Homesteading Conference. 2024. I'm sure it will be an awesome turnout.
It will.
We love everybody and hope you enjoy it.
Till next time.
Thank you.
Bye.